Hey. Oh, excuse me. It is 5:16 a.m. and it's Tuesday, July 28th, 2026. Okay. What the hell? See it? Okay. So, definitely change is imminent. I can't talk too loud because um I have some people sleeping like right here next to me. Something about a joker. Let's get these cards and let's go. Ooh, commitment. This came out yesterday. I love you. Something about strawberry shortcake. Some of you guys could have a little girl. Confirmation. You could have a little girl. You guys could be in a state where you're already like back to school or something like that, or is about to go back to school. Confirmation. Damn, man, that shit messed me up so bad. Oh my God, this came out again. Abandonment. It came out again. This is the commitment. We seen the I love you with the commitment. It came out, I believe, yesterday, and then the abandonment came out right with the shit. So what? I don't. What's going on, y'all? What y'all did between when did I come on here? Yesterday and today. So some of y'all self-sabotage something? Did y'all self-sabotage? A oath, yeah. Did y'all like forfeit some type of contract? Breaking news? What's going on? Maybe y'all got some kind of like fucked up news or whatever and y'all skated. Somebody could have tried to target you with the oath here. A Casanova, yeah. Maybe your guides, they put you up on game, yeah. Like this was not this abort mission. Yeah, loneliness. Let's see what's going on. Damn. Apology. Look. Dark night of the soul. Wow. So this could be either you or someone else who did this. This is crazy. What y'all got going on? A soulmate? Divine masculine. Yo, what is happening? Spiritual awakening. Of all those cards that could have came out, the commitment came out when I cut it and picked it up from the middle. And then the abandonment came from shuffling. So somebody could have abandoned a commitment. We were getting this though from that other reading. And that shit, it low-key like pissed me off a little bit because they would not like stop messing with the video. The shit kept loading and loading, reconnecting, and I had to start it twice. It's like, and then I started it and the shit was black. So I don't know if somebody, I can't, I'm shocked. I'm shocked to say the least. I'm low-key shocked. I ain't even gonna hold you. What is this abandonment? Joker? Maybe somebody thought something was a joke. Maybe somebody felt like you were joking or clowning them or something like that. Isolation. Maybe somebody felt like you were playing with their heart. Or maybe there was like some type of like misunderstanding or something like that. Because I realized that yesterday was it yesterday? The day before yesterday was Mercury retrograde. Not Mercury retrograde. Excuse me. Saturn retrograde. You know? Learning lessons. What choices are you gonna make? How you gonna show up in the world this time? You know, have you learned, you know, the lesson to make sure your true authentic self? And remember, we kept getting this. We kept saying that we're not people pleasing no more. We're not being nobody yes man. We're not we don't care. And not to say it like that, but we don't care how people feel about us being direct. You know, we're not being hurtful or, you know, rude or anything, but we're standing up for ourselves. We're letting people know like this is not that. This is how I feel. Either you're gonna receive it or you're not. We're not holding back. We're no longer just going along to get along. We're, you know what I'm saying, doing the fucking work to make sure we show up as our best self. We're really truly healing. We're evolving, we're growing. We're opening our heart space. So for the abandonment to come out, I'm shocked. I'm like, what happened? What happened? What happened? And it's like something happened like abruptly. Unless this was that energy we were getting on Sunday where was it Sunday or Monday where this person was stuck in a connection. You know, they were stuck in a connection and they were only staying because of children or some type of third party interference, right? But it wasn't just something they could just get out of or just abandon. Um, especially if these are like, kids. But I don't know, somebody decided like, I'm out of here, I don't care. Because we've seen the divine masculine with the dark night of the soul and the apology. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. You know? Oh, my glasses. Hold on. Whew. I am shocked. And let me see what y'all saying in the chat. I can't talk too loud because people are sleeping, you know? Hey, Bob. Hey, Heather. 525. Oh, thank you, Kat. We care about people, just not worried about how our feelings upset. Exactly, Bob. That part. Okay? We're not out here just trying to be mean and hurtful, but we are letting people know, like, this ain't that. You know? Explanation if we don't want to do something, we're not exactly. So it says abandonment, it says efforts seem invisible and feels undervalued, experiencing genuine hurt and feels deeply betrayed. Yes, with the 29, so something could be happening tomorrow. Yeah, today is the 29th. Today's the 28th. So, you see it? Today's the 28th. So something could be happening on the 29th. Something could be happening tomorrow. And remember, Wednesday is that full moon, right? So yeah, maybe that's when somebody's gonna abandon ship. Okay? New perspective isolation. What's this abandonment? Regaining balance. Okay. Yo, I'm shocked. I cannot believe it was a whole day. A whole day. And the damn abandonment came out. I'm shocked. I'm like low-key speechless. I can't believe it. Wow. Yeah, inner healing. Let me get one more. Generous offer. Yeah. And that's the thing too. We're in the season where people have to start taking accountability for they shit, you know? Not just saying one thing and then doing something else, or when you're in front of certain people, you it's like you're adjusting to the environment or something, or some shape shifting type shit. But then once you leave from around whoever this is or individuals, you're a different person or you're doing something else. So it's like me telling y'all one thing and then behind closed doors, I'm doing something different, you know? You could even be dealing with somebody who is like this. They'll play in their face to the point where it's like, this retrograde showed you, like, this is somebody I absolutely do not want to be around. And this could be whoever this is. For me to say the whole abandonment, you guys could even be this person abandoning something because it's like somebody is messing with your peace at this point. You could have told somebody like, stay away from certain people because you don't want to put yourself in a situation where, remember how I told you guys, like, certain things I just don't do. You would never see me somewhere where I know I could potentially get hurt, or I know certain people don't like me and I'm going to go into their space. Like, why would I do that? So this could be the type of person who be in your face playing and shit, and then next minute you speak to them, they're talking about they're with their so-called enemy, and you're like, how? And then when they tell you like they're with these people, some shit pop off, and it's like, and then they're calling you as if they're shocked, and it's like, how could you be shocked when this is their MO? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you put yourself in a situation like that to potentially be fucking hurt? Like, you really don't value your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? So this could just be you guys who are fed up, because I'm telling you, I'm shocked. I'm so shocked that the abandonment came out. And you see me shuffle these cards. Rewind it. Yo, I'm shocked. Hands down, I'm shocked. Yeah, epiphany. You could be realizing like somebody is not stable. They don't care. And it's like you're wasting your energy, your breath, your time, your conversation on this person, and they just don't get it, and they don't care to get it. You know? And it's like you're going to regain your balance so you could receive, because whoever this is, you got to wash your hands. You see what I'm saying? And that's what this retrograde does. It makes sure, it shows you, go back and look at some situations. And you could have even thought like something might have had a little bit of potential, whether this was platonic or romantic or whatever. But now you're seeing like, oh yeah, I cannot carry my heart on my sleeve because people be really playing in your face. You care too much in a sense, It's giving me like talk to me nice type energy. And if you're not going to talk to me nice, like don't talk to me at all. Having to realize like you really and truly have to cut off that empathy card you have. And I'm not saying just be a whole asshole out here, but you can't help everybody and stop trying to. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Yeah, the Joker is coming across the TV. It's like somebody is a joke out here, and they're making you look like a joke, to say the least. You know? Let me see what y'all saying. What do you do if somebody's harassing you online? You don't have to engage. Block them. Block all day. You don't waste your time. You don't waste your time. And I know it gets frustrating, but that's what they want. They want you to get frustrated. They want to alter your vibration. So don't give them that energy. Just trash it. Literally trash whoever this is. Block them. Trash the whole connection. Thank you, love. My daughter left me at age 8. What? Mm. Mm. She'll return if she's supposed to. And that's the thing. You have to stop, like, beating yourself up about how other people behave. Like, If she left you at 8 to go live with her father and you miss her, it's fine. She'll come around when she need to come around if she's supposed to come back around. You can't dwell on certain things you cannot change. You know the serenity prayer, like, let that shit go, man. And I know it's easier said than done, but sometimes we be holding space for people who don't deserve it, you know? And I'm not saying don't love your daughter, but if she wanted to talk to you, she would. There's nothing you could do. Like when my sister died, her husband was such a slime that he didn't allow the boys to talk to us. God only knows what he told the boys, but I'm pretty sure he didn't tell those boys that I paid for that funeral. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he didn't tell them that I made all the arrangements. I'm pretty sure he didn't tell them that I'm the one who made sure she got buried properly, because he was just ready to throw her in a hole somewhere. Like, this ain't America. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people will allow other people to get in their head about you, and that's not your business. You can't worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if this child is old enough to be able to contact you, because like my sister kids now, they older now. My daughter's what, 20 something, so her oldest son would be right at behind my daughter, and then the youngest one would be a little bit behind my second son. So it's like these motherfuckers have iPhones. They have phones. They can call you if they really wanted to. Why are we holding space for these people? They get around you and they be all smiling in your face and shit, but they really don't fuck with you. They tell you one thing and then they're gonna go do something else. Stop holding space for people who do not want you to hold space for them. And I know it's easier said than done, but stop wearing your heart on your sleeve. Pour that love back into yourself. And if they come around, they come around. If not, there's nothing you could do about it. Because truly, really and truly, if they were meant to be in your life, they would fucking be there. You know what I'm saying? I realized that this past week, okay? To the point where I was even telling my second son, like, oh, this person, I was wondering if we should let that person come back and stay with us. My son was like, Mommy, you soft, man. You mad soft. And I'm like, what do you mean? And I realized it because the person called me after being in my face, yesing me to death, just to fucking go do the opposite of what was discussed. Not granted, you're an adult, you do what you want, but I hate for a mother. I cannot stand a fake ass motherfucker. Do not come in my motherfucking face telling me X, Y, and Z. Okay? Telling me X, Y, Z. That's why I stopped reacting to certain things. And then you do the complete fucking opposite. Not saying we had an agreement or an arrangement or whatever, but this is like somebody telling you about someone, telling you this and this and this and that, telling you about an ex or whoever. And then they call you and say, oh, guess where I'm at? I'm with the same motherfucker they was talking to you about. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So stop holding space and wasting energy on motherfuckers who are just draining you. That's what they're there for. Remember we talked about leech? We talked about energy vampire, not in the last reading, not the what the fuck reading, but the one before that where I said, what did I say? I said mentally unstable. Somebody don't have it all. It's the elevator don't go up. I don't even think the elevator goes anywhere. I swear to God, the elevator opens and closes. Opens and closes. The elevator don't move for whoever this is. You understand? Hey, Glam. Thank you, love. Thank you, Christina. Exactly. A digital detox. I'm going to start my cleanse today. I know that moon is tomorrow. I've got me my pineapple. I got me my cucumber. I got me my parsley. I boiled the parsley tea with the cleaver. I'm going to start there. Then I'm going to wait 2 days. And then I'm going to drink the Cersei And then I'm gonna do my celery water, my um my celery water, and my cucumber and all of that mix up. And then I got my papaya juice here. I got my beach juice, water, and fucking tea. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stop letting people waste your time, because they will. And you sit there and waste. This is why I tell y'all I charge people now. Before I used to be all goofy and shit and just out here talking to motherfuckers for hours on the phone, researching things, giving them suggestions, helping them just for them to go do the opposite of every fucking thing we talked about. Just to come back and tell me they didn't listen, and how can I help them fix it? I'm not wasting my time. I did not. If you don't send me a cash app, I'm not wasting my time. And people will do that. They do not care. They will do that. So let's move on. Yeah, there go that epiphany. You could be shocked behind certain things that you're receiving or hearing, or things that are coming to you. This could even be a dream. You could have so many people in your energy to the point where they're throwing you into a dark night, because it's like, why are you so triggered? And I don't even think you're triggered in a bad way. You're just triggered, like, you could even it'll trigger you to the point where you'll be like, yo, this person is like, something's really wrong. Something is absolutely wrong with whoever this is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, karmic partner. Like, you realize, like, somebody, you know, a Cardi B song, she's like, am I the drama? This person is the drama. They love bullshit. They love toxicity. And this is exactly why the retrograde is here, to show you who these people truly, truly are, what you need to throw away, and what you need to be engaging in. And you don't have to make no big spectacle. You don't have to get upset about it. You don't have to be going crazy. You just cut left. Cut left. You hear me? Yeah, Christina. This shit is crazy. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe. I'm shocked with this abandoned here. But it makes sense, though, because I have my own situation. And I was like, oh, it definitely makes sense. One more and we're going to move on. Celebration. Yes, it's time. These people don't want to see you celebrate. It's like they come in just to alter your energy. They just come to piss you off. Yeah, to isolate you. You understand? To make you, you know what it is? They come in to dump, like with the garbage can. Dump all of their bullshit on you, and then they leave with your good energy and leave you with their bullshit. No more. No more. Something about autumn. Yo, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, look, somebody thinking now, or this is you thinking about how you allow somebody to play in your face. Yeah. What's this abandonment? I love her. Look, I'm trying to tell you, and y'all seen me flip it. And this is another thing too with this YouTube thing here. I noticed that people come on here. People like to use you. And I'm a divine feminine, okay? I'm here to nurture, and I'm here to help you guys evolve and grow. But I notice every time y'all come on here every day. Every time I come on, y'all come on too. And it's like I gotta pull teeth for y'all to pour into me. And I'm not begging y'all for no money or anything like that. I don't even beg y'all too much for a share. I just ask y'all for a like, and it's like it's a constant push and pull with y'all. Y'all can't just reciprocate, you know? But look, this is the Lover's card with the concern and the message of concern. So somebody You gotta cut somebody off. This could be a Gemini, a Taurus, a Scorpio, okay? The Aries, a Leo here, an Aquarius, a Libra, because I always do the sister sign as well. All right? So this is a lover. This is definitely a lover, and I said it. You either this is you who is scratching some shit, or this is somebody external to you because they're ready to regain some type of balance and structure in their life. Generous offers want to come in, need to come in, but you have to make room. Okay, whether that's people, places, things, your creativity. Okay, you're gonna have to make some hard decisions on what you're gonna allow, what you're gonna invest in, what you're gonna hold on to, and what the hell you are going to trash. You know what it's giving me? You remember Sex in the City when she was getting married and she was gonna move out, and she had a pile, a maybe pile, a trash pile, and a donation pile, or a keep pile, or something like that. She had 3 piles. I think it was a donation, a trash, and a keep pile. This is what it's giving me. Okay? So let's tap in. What is this regaining your balance? Yeah, you're thinking about what you need to do in order to be in this energy. Yeah. This is giving me Tower card number 16. Okay, somebody could be heavily on your mind, or this could be somebody else external, and something's moving in order with this Devil card here, or you're realizing the devil and the toxicity that you need to abruptly change, or this is somebody or something throwing you in this energy because they don't get it. They don't get it. They don't want to get it. They don't care to get it. Yeah. They're going to consistently play in your face. Hold on, y'all. It's like this early in the morning and people are texting. Makes no sense. Did I share the video? But yeah. What is this generous offer? Yes, I'm trying to tell you. It's time. You're going to jeopardize this for somebody who don't want to do the work? No, we've come too far. And I tell y'all all the time, I tell people, either you're going to get on the motherfucking train or you're going to get left. There's no in between. We're not stopping at the next stop. Either you're going to get on right here, right now, or you're getting left. This shit is only making one stop, and there go to wish fulfillment. So you got 15, 16, and 17. Something is going in order. We have 11 here with the 29. Okay? So 11. The 12, no more hangman energy. The 13 is done and over with. The 14, we're not subjecting our peace, our harmony for no devil energy. Absolutely not. For some toxic love? Hell no. Being indecisive and not sure about people who ain't sure about themselves? Fuck out of here. Okay? I heard it's a fuck no. Message 1212 in the chat. What is this celebration? Yeah. You're going to celebrate at a distance. Send them love at a distance. Okay? Wish them well from a distance. You're not going to participate. Where you're going, they cannot come, and it's okay. They don't have to come with you. 36-9. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9. Distant horizon. I'm telling you, something is right around the corner for you to be celebrated. And this could even be a lover that's thinking about bringing you some type of offer. Wherever they are, they're scratching something now. All right? Yeah, somebody might have to get a divorce. Okay? Have to tie up some type of loose ends or something. Yeah. Maybe you guys are going to be getting a letter. Something about a courthouse or something. This could be even like child support, alimony. This could even be like a civil suit or something like that. Custody. Okay. Yeah, this could be some money. A settlement of some sort. Yeah. This could be like workers' comp too. Hey, 955. Yeah, I'm going to do some more zodiacs too. I go as spirit tell me to do it, you know? Oh, hey, BACT. It be like that, man. And 333. It be like that. You'll be surprised. And that's why I be telling y'all, I want people, I pray that people come over here and they find what they need. Even if they subscribe or they don't. I want y'all to be able to leave with some type of substance from here. You know? It's not always about an ex. It's not always about everybody else. It's sometimes you just need an encouraging word. Sometimes you just need to know like, yo, you're seen, you're heard. And you're gonna be all right. Just keep pushing through. You know? Sometimes y'all just need to come across somebody who just speak to your spirit, and it's just like it give you like a peace of mind or a calm or, you know, an energy of comfort or home. And that's how spirit work. They will put people right in your face to let you know like, I'm here, I feel you, I see you. You might not be able to see me, and I might cannot answer you directly, but I will send you the signs and the synchronicities so you can see like, I got you. You're gonna be all right. Something you might feel like something's delayed or something's taking too long, but sometimes you just need to get back to the basics instead of trying to, you know, do all this extra shit or feeling like you need to do all this extra. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune with the Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be having like money troubles, but things are about to turn around. Hey, Kufu. 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 Thank you for such support. You're welcome, love. Hey, Michael Daniel. I'm good. How are you? All right, let's see what this time is it? Nine of Swords, yeah. Some of y'all could be feeling like stressed out. Three of Swords. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all could be feeling stressed out about work. You're confused on how things are going to play out. But that's the thing. When you ponder on something too much, that's when you slow the shit up. But if you release it and let it go, it's like a prayer. You release it and let it go, it comes to you faster. You know? You realize certain things quicker instead of just sitting there. It's just like you can't, you know the saying, you can't watch a pot cook? You have to like do what you need to do and then come back after a certain time like, okay, let me make sure the water didn't dry out, or let me just give it a stir. You know, but you're not going to just sit there and watch the pot. You know what I'm saying? Word. Ipsissimis. You're colorful. Oh, thanks. We did say something about a court case here. We said that. But rewind it, because I said all of that. Yeah. I'm telling you, some of y'all just be stressing yourself about a change or what's coming and not being playful. It says joker going across here. Impractical jokers. Like, some of y'all need to just have a little bit more fun and stop being so uptight. Y'all keep searching and searching and looking for answers. Y'all could even be watching too many readings too. Okay? Some of y'all need to scratch, like abandon everything. Y'all need to go into like hermit and process. Get outside. Okay? Get outside, especially with this full moon coming. Go sit outside, sun gaze. Just eat up that energy. Yeah. Somebody could have just had a passing. My condolences. Y'all could have just had like a repass or something. Yeah, Three of Swords. Some of y'all could be feeling sad and heartbroken and trying to figure something out and, you know, about a certain ending or someone's transition. Yeah, Five of Wands. It could have been a fight or something. Maybe you're feeling like guilty or having some type of remorse. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Maybe you left something or left someone or turned your back. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you was keeping your distance for someone and something happened. Maybe somebody asked you for help and you didn't help them, so you're feeling bad. Yeah. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're being divinely guided to do something, to make some. Oh, bitch. Yeah, some of y'all do have some type of legality coming up. Some of y'all could be being investigated. We got the Six of Swords here with the Justice, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. You could be being investigated. Somebody could be watching you, and you could even be calling judgment down on someone. You could be giving someone the push or the they need to take some type of accountability to make some type of change of some sort. Yeah. Some of you guys could just be in school, law school. All right, let me get something with the abandonment and the lovers. Yeah. Death card in reverse. So somebody's not changing. Like I said all of this. Scorpionic energy, I said this. Somebody's not changing from the past. The Hierophant. This could be somebody who's religious, and I mean they are gun-ho, like, and that's fine. That's completely okay. But this is somebody who's not changing. They just telling you whatever you want to hear. They made their choice. This is who they are, and they don't feel any way about it. They're not gonna do the work. They don't plan on doing the work. And if you allow this person to hinder your transition, you're gonna miss out on whatever this gift is, or this blessing is, or this celebration, or this balance. Okay? Somebody could even be nostalgic about something from the past. What's this death card in the reverse? Somebody's unwilling to change, unwilling to do the work. Ooh, and it fell right out. Yeah, strength. You're going to have the strength to leave this person behind. You're going to have to walk away from whoever this is. This could be a Leo, or you will be doing this right here in Leo season after this retrograde. Okay? After this retrograde. So August 15th could be significant. And we got the devil card here is what, 15? Or the death card, no, 13. Now we have 13 out here. Because remember, we were missing 12, 13, and 14. Now we have 13 out here. It's like you're no longer going to balance something out with someone else. You're working on yourself. You're balancing out your yin and your yang. Yeah, August 15th, 13, 15, 16, 17, and the 9th or the 3rd of August or the 6th could be significant. Those could be your birthday. Okay, yeah. Some of y'all get a lot of attention. You will be getting a lot of recognition. You could be winning something. You guys could be having a baby. This is like a baby shower. It's giving me like a photo shoot. Okay, you could have won some type of custody. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. You could have won some money or something. Or you could be getting married. You could be getting married. You could be in the spotlight. You could be getting like a complete upgrade. Or this could be a mother figure. Okay, who could be seeing you getting this public recognition and they don't like it. Or you're going to have a lot of strength and courage. Okay, to walk away from whoever this is, because you might not want to. For the lady to say something about her daughter, you might not want to, but if your child is 24 years old, they left you at 8 to go live with their father, and you haven't seen them, don't you think they would make the effort if they really truly wanted to do that? You know what I'm saying? This is like being on the phone saying, "Oh, you don't miss mommy? Aren't you gonna come and see me?" And it's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come, and they never show up. That means they're not interested, because people make time for what they want to make time for. But this could even be you guys who are about to start celebrating, about to get these blessings, and Spirit needs these people out of your way in order for you to receive this, because they're not supposed to share it with you. And the minute they'll see you and they'll think you might not have nothing, and they automatically judge you, and they want to go where they claim the grass is greener. And then when they see you start coming up, they see you getting this 6 of Wands. Now it's like, "Oh, hey, so-and-so." And you're like, they shouldn't even have your number. They should have no way to contact you whatsoever. There's 30 people in the chat and I only got 15 likes. What are we doing here? Yep. Oh no, love. You could have a baby shower. Your baby's supposed to be celebrated, but why are you embarrassed? Why are you embarrassed? Because he's cheating. And that's the thing. We keep taking on other people's shame. I'm telling you, stop holding space for people who don't deserve it. Give him back his muck and celebrate your baby, because you're sitting there holding on to his cheating ass, or what he's cheating and like what he's doing, and you're feeling guilty and ashamed, and you pouring all of that energy into your baby. You better release that, because you don't want your baby come out miserable and all, you know what I'm saying? Holding all that trauma. Release that shit. Release it. Yeah, 7 of Swords. You know what I'm saying? 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, some of y'all could even be lying to yourself about your finances or certain people around you. It's like you guys are in some type of disbelief or denial or something, that whoever is around you, that's the blockage. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You keep having whoever this around to make you feel defeated and shit. Yeah, you need to free yourself. Fool card. I heard free your mind. Let's go on because I gotta go do what I gotta do. What's this regaining your balance and thoughts? King of Swords. Yeah, you setting boundaries. You are setting boundaries. Okay? This could be somebody you're no longer speaking to. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you gotta cut somebody off to focus on your money. This person could be a blockage to your money. And you could be realizing this. Every time you pour into whoever it is with the strength card, you could even empower and inspire this person. Okay? Help this person endure and push through. But this person's ego is bigger than the fucking program. Okay? And you don't have no room for their shit and yours. It's like, yo, I gotta go. I can't do it no more. I refuse to do it anymore. Okay? You are cutting somebody off with this scissor here. You guys could have recently cut your hair. You guys could make like blankets and quilts, or you could be like seamstress or something like that, or you could be designers or repurposing something, to say the least. Oh shit, look. I didn't even see that was a sewing machine. So yeah, you guys could be like designers and stuff. You can create certain like pieces. You can make like wedding gowns and stuff. It's wedding season. Like, it's time to get into that energy. It's summertime, depending on where you are in the world. Bitch, we outside. We catching and eating up all of that little bit of sun. We at the beach. Legs out, buns out, ass out, everything out, out. You hear me? We don't got time to be holding on to people who are fucking confused and distorted. Absolutely not. It's a hell no for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Take a real good look in the mirror. Some of y'all could make like unique pieces. Yeah. You no longer hiding the fact that you calling judgment on all of this shit. Yeah. These people do not want to stand on truth. They do not want to have an awakening. They do not want to step into their soul purpose. These people like karmic shit. They want to consistently learn lessons. I know I'm done with trying to. I mean, we'll be forever learning, but shit that I learned whiles ago, I'm not doing that no more. Hell no, absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be being very deceptive. They could be hiding the fact that they want to come towards you and have some type of communication, or you could be realizing that these people are casting illusions. Okay, they still have some type of shadow they need to work on, and you're trashing that shit. There go the garbage can again. You're gone. Queen of Wands. Some of y'all could be lighting candles, or this is what somebody's doing to try to, like, you know, hold on to you. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm getting hot. Yeah, that baby gonna hold on to all that energy. Let that shit go. You don't want your baby to come out crazy. Listen, I could be completely transparent with y'all. When I was pregnant with my last son, I thought me and his dad was on the up and up. I thought we were doing good. Then I found out that I was pregnant, and I found out that he had two other people pregnant too. One had an abortion, and one was 3 months pregnant after me. Bitch, I didn't know how to feel. I listen. I had no words. I couldn't believe it, but I knew I was pregnant, and I knew I could not. I had to, like, I would cry here and there, but what the fuck was I gonna do? I didn't want my baby to come out crazy. And that's how I felt. I felt crazy. And my baby is so sweet because I made sure that I did not beat myself up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't beat myself up to the point where my baby would be feeling like I've loved on myself. I nurtured myself. I took care of myself. I picked myself up and said, you know what? That's that nigga. That has nothing to do with you. This is just another lesson you have to learn. You better learn that shit. And we won't be doing this again. You hear me? And my baby came out sweet as a pie. Sweet as a pie. So loving, so calm. You hear me? So loving and so calm. I couldn't hold on to that. Because the way I was feeling, the feelings were like indescribable, if that's even a word. I don't even think that there was an emotion for how I was feeling. You hear me? I couldn't believe it. I was shocked, to say the least. Okay? I don't even think it was shocked. I was just like, uh you know how them dummies you know how those dummies be, them test dummies. You know how they be sitting there 1 minute and then they just be in the wall the next. That's how I felt. I couldn't believe what I didn't know what was going on, you know? But I knew I had to carry that baby. Okay? And I knew I could not hold any of that energy in me for towards him. I had to really get clear. Okay? You deal with that shit after. It's just like a passing. Especially if you're the one who have to do the arrangement and all of that. Yeah, you'll cry, but you have to keep your composure to make sure everything goes off without a hitch, or make sure everything is planned to the T. And then once you put them in the grave, then you can be like, after you sit there and you realize what just occurred, because you be so numb, then you'll process like, wow, I cannot believe this shit really happened. Like, this is not a dream. This shit is happening. And that's how you grieve. We grieve all the time. We grieve whether we lose our job, or we're grieving the past energy, or we're grieving, it don't always have to be death while we're grieving. We grieve every single time. They call it growing pains. So don't beat yourself up, love. He just a cheating ass motherfucker. And it's okay. You make sure you pour into that baby. Okay? Stop pouring into that motherfucker. If you can't leave for the meantime, in between time, pour that love into that baby and make sure that child knows that they are loved, whether that motherfucker's there or not. And I guarantee you, you will be blessed. It'll get to the point where you'll be able to disconnect and close that connection, and it won't be nothing off your shoulder, because women emotionally detach anyway before we physically leave. You know what I'm saying? And stop sleeping with that man if you know he cheating, because you don't want your baby to come out with nothing, okay? And you have your baby shower. Don't have your baby shower. Don't be embarrassed. A baby is a blessing. That motherfucker just a piece of shit. That's all. Yeah, have one anyway. Ladies only, yeah. Oh, nice, Laveau. That's what's up. I could tell because it's all here. This one got scissors in their hand. The strength card, it looked like they sewing something together. And then this Queen of Pentacles has a sewing machine. True, he did slow my money. Yeah, you could always tell when somebody karmic to your energy. Like I'm telling you, this week somebody came through here, and once they left, I can see I could feel the shift. I felt the shift. Or you know what it is? I felt that they dumped their muck and left. You see what I'm saying? So I can tell that the energy was off. I wasn't going to allow that energy to alter what I had to do, but I can feel the energy lingering as if it wanted me to decline. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you, do your work. Work on yourself, because you could always tell when shit ain't right. He did slow my money down. Oh, yeah, there's a barber here, right here, too. It's all right. It's all right. Let him look down all he want. Yeah, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the like and the subscribe, love. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm telling you, Spirit will bring you exactly where you need to just to get that one little world. You don't have to remain single. You could date. You just don't have to sleep with these people. Set your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. These people come and they destroy us so bad to the point where we kind of turn off from the world and don't want to experience no more. But you're supposed to experience. You're supposed to date. Yo, there's some really good people out here. There's really good people out here. You just gotta attract them. You know what I'm saying? There's some really good people, and you be so stuck on a past motherfucker to the point where you meet someone new and you just be like, and then you really fall for them, and it'll just click, it'll just work. It's like a puzzle piece, and you'll be wondering like, how could um, how could I not, damn, I'm trying to word it properly. How could I like live without this person? Or how could I have lived without, you know what I'm saying? Knowing this person, once you get to know someone and they're actually a good person, you ain't thinking about that other person no more. You're going to pour into this new one. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of women are starting to like decenter men, and that shit, a lot of women ain't putting up with that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And granted, it's both sides. Both sides. You'll be surprised how many people are like homebodies and they just want somebody who's like on the same vibration as them. A lot of people ain't toxic. It's just certain motherfuckers you run into, and then you have to look at yourself too like, what do I still need to work on? Yeah, I know I'm a light work and all of that, but you still got some debris somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And you'll start to notice when you just start attracting good people, people who don't want nothing from you, who genuinely just want to pour into you, see you do good, and they on their way. You know what I'm saying? Word. You're welcome, love. Yeah. You said who having a baby shower? The one you back again? It said it's way too early for this ghetto tarot card YouTube reading scam crap. Only weak-minded half-tards fall for this bullshit. Free your mind. Oh god. You know what's so crazy? You come on here every single time. You was on the Tea Beyond Hot is Boiling. That you was on that collective reading. Then you were on the part 2, how do they feel about a karmic copycat? So you're probably that copycat. You're just I don't understand. You come on here every single time, and I'm not even gonna block you because you're a fan. Thank you for your like. Thank you for your subscribe. Thank you for your engagement. Love, you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I'm realizing how much people manifest off of me too. Yeah, I've been planning a trip, couldn't go, and next thing I know, he's traveling. I'm trying to tell you, he's traveling. My cousin started Dumping, she gets a car. Yeah. That's why I tell you, you have to like, you gotta cut them off. You gotta stop letting them call you. And you notice they only call with the bullshit. They never call on no positive shit. They never call like, yo, let's take a trip. Let's have like a play date. You know that adults could have play dates too. Let's go to the movies. Let's go have a spa day. It's always, oh, let me tell you what so and so did, and you know, said so and so did this, and la la la, all this negative Nancy bullshit. But it ain't never nothing like, yo, let's start a CD. I found a piece of property you want to go half. You know what I'm saying? Let's go out the country. I saw this house or this farm or this barn or this plaza or this, you know what I'm saying? This duplex. Let's like try to rent it together. It ain't never none of that. It's always about other people business and about what other people are doing, as if once you start talking about them, the sky is gonna open and all this money gonna fall out. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, Glam. What the Kamala Harris? I cut them both off. Now my money is flowing and my business started. See? You see what I'm saying? I'm still a lover girl, but I'm okay being single. We all are. We all are, love. Sounds like a delightful person. Hey, cats. That's a man. Hey, Lauren. Oh, Glam Squad. I like that idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she calls for drama. I stopped talking to her, taking her calls. Yeah, you have to. You have to. You know what I'm saying? What's a great idea? I want to know. All right, let's move on. Okay. You might have had to call judgment on somebody because, like I told you, they were karmic to your money. There could be a Queen of Pentacles who's stuck now, or maybe your money was like blocked up or stalled because you kept allowing someone to sacrifice you in a home, or you kept sacrificing for a relationship. But yeah, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you have to call judgment because you could have realized somebody was deceiving you and it was affecting your livelihood. Yeah, Seven of Swords again. You're on point with this card, this read. Oh, thank you, love. Seven of Swords again, and I cut it again. So somebody's definitely lying. This could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could have lied and said that they want to reconnect, but they only came back around for the drama. Yeah. And you might have had to tell this person about themselves or speak up, or you already in your purpose. You already done answer the call, or it's like every time this person call you, yeah, they be lying and shit. So you might be noticing that. But what's this generous offering gifts? King of Wands. Yeah. Taking action. Yeah, independently with the Nine of Pentacles here. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, putting something to rest because somebody is very deceitful, or just moving in silence. Eight of Wands, and moving away from whoever this is quickly, surrendering this. Yeah, so this could be a King of Pentacles who might want to bring you a gift. Oh, we got two people here, love. With the Lovers here, you might need to make a choice. We got the King of Swords here and the King of Wands, cutting someone else off so something else could come in. I love it. I love it. You could be getting some type of gift from a boss or for your business or some sort. Some of you guys could be singers. This could even be like a grant to open a business. Okay? Yeah. Who's this King of Wands? Oh, a magician. You could have been manifesting this. This could be somebody who's very resourceful, or this could have been somebody who lied. Okay? This could have been who you had to cut off, because somebody could have been in a very lustful, low vibrational energy. They could have manipulated. It's giving me like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and I said all those numbers before. Especially with the strength card here, heavy Leo. Heavy, heavy Leo. And we in the season. So, yeah. This could have been like a warlock or something. Or they gave off warlock vibes. Or this could just be you guys becoming entrepreneurs. You know, very ambitious, very determined, very honorable, and tapping into your magic. You could be like an elemental witch, whether male or female. You could be a wizard. You could be very, very powerful. Okay? You could be a business owner, or you want to start a business. You could be trying to manifest one. You could be artists out here. Art, very artistic. Painters. You could be nude models, hand models. Okay, you guys could work in the industry, because it's giving that, like fittings and, you know, makeup artists, designers, singers, auditions, even rehearsals. Yeah, you could travel a lot, especially with this distant horizon. And maybe this is what you're doing or want to do, but somebody just keep holding you back. Somebody's not allowing you to evolve or express yourself with the creativity here with the Lover's card. It don't have to always be love, like romantic, but it's like somebody didn't want you to make the choice to love on yourself or explore different things or create things that, you know, are going to help the collective uplift and grow. Yeah, they didn't want you to step into your calling, your purpose. I'm telling you. Or you could have just had to call judgment on whoever this is. Yeah, 9 of Swords. And it threw them into a dark night. You see it? This could be somebody who was attacking you, constantly just pouring and dumping and making you feel how they fucking feel. Or their energy was just so potent with darkness that that's how they came around, to the point where it distorted you and made you feel like you was doing something wrong, and you damn well knew this wasn't your energy, especially when you don't have no real worries, or you know what I'm saying. You wake up and you're just mad and you're like, what the fuck, I didn't have a bad dream. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, my place is clean, like I went to bed early. Like, why am I this mad? You know, automatically that's not your energy. You know, especially after you had somebody at your house, or you know what I'm saying? Who did you last speak to? Who did you last speak to? He is a Leo, okay. And child, we in their season, you know they acting up. That full moon is in Aquarius. So you know they gonna be acting up. And Aquarius is opposite of Leo, right? Child, they gonna be acting up for real. My brother's a Leo. He's mad annoying. He's so fucking annoying. I just be like, I don't even know how my mom deal with him. Yes, taking my styling business to the... Okay, makeup artist. That's what it was giving me. You could be like, you could do art. You might want to sell your art. And this could be somebody who try to tell you like, oh, do you really think that? I wouldn't put that one out. Or I wouldn't this, or I wouldn't that. Damn well knowing your shit is good. Mm-hmm. Hey, medicine. Oh, the evil eye. And it's so funny because I don't even feel like I need it today, girl. The energy feels so good. Let me get it anyway. Oh, it's all the way over there. It's fine. The Most High covered me. I prayed real good before I came on here. The energy feel good. Thank you, though, love. Started acting up before his birthday. Yeah, because he probably had other plans. You seem so calm and at peace. Listen, I'm telling you, I slept good. I did. I am very calm this morning. I got dumped before my birthday next week. It's all right. You wasn't so... You might be coming up on a big, big blessing, and that person don't need to be around you. It's all right. They probably would have made your birthday raggedy anyway, but happy early birthday. I hope it's absolutely amazing and wonderful, and you get all your heart desires. Yeah, he did. I think he went out of town to see. Yeah, they do that. And that's what I'm telling you, and that's the thing. We're no longer turning a blind eye to the bullshit. See it and see it for what it is. You don't have to make a spectacle. Just cut left. Let motherfuckers be who they want to be, because you can't control nobody. You could only control what you do, you know? So it's all right. It's all right. It's your B-Day too. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday to all the Leos. Big up on yourself. I'm a Leo in Vedic. Big Leo energy. My brother's a Leo. And he be acting like one every day. Yeah, look. Somebody wanted you in stressed out. Okay, always wondering, always, distressed. This could be somebody who you gave them back their energy. Now they're the ones sitting there sad, stressed out, distorted. That's 12 swords right there. 12 swords. Let them have that shit. Big Leo. Big, big Leo energy. Yeah, that's right. Happy birthday to all of y'all. Happy birthday to all of y'all. I would sing your happy birthday, but they sleep right here. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. I hope y'all have an abundance of influx. Something about work. Y'all could be sending out invitations, or y'all like having a party or something. Hey, Hollywood. Shantology. Oh, that name is cute. Grand Rising Love. Just started a Christmas tree from this year. Nice. All right. Let's get this last card here. What is this celebration with the distance? This could even be like, you guys could be like wedding planners, event planners. You could do destination weddings, or you could be having a destination wedding. Okay? It's like, focus on that. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on, High Priestess energy. Some of you guys might want to read. Do that shit. What are y'all waiting for? Make y'all page. Make y'all channel. Tap in with y'all guys. Ask for confirmation. 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Release burdens. Release that pain. Because you'll be surprised when you start doing these readings, you heal with the collective. You're not different from the collective. Oh, a Christmas tree farm. Okay, nice. I got a little artificial one in the room right there. Every time I go in that back room, I see it. Listen, if I could keep my Christmas tree up year round, I probably would. Yeah, something about 10 of Cups. Yeah, family. Some of y'all could be just stressed out because of family, Because of family. But what is this distance with the celebration? Y'all could just be preparing for y'all birthday. Y'all could be going like out of town. I'm hearing something about Aruba. I'm seeing flamingos. Yeah, the sun card. Some of y'all could be going to Florida. Something about strawberries. Something about a strawberry shortcake too. Maybe that's your favorite cake or something like that. What's this celebration with distant horizon? 10 of Cups. You could be visiting family. You guys are going to be extremely happy. Y'all could be going to visit family. Y'all could be taking a trip. What is this? Yeah, Six of Wands. You guys could even be like getting awarded like an award show or something. You know, you guys could be celebrities because Leo energy is big. You know, it's like celebrities. It's a lot of fun, life of the party, spontaneous, beautiful, okay, childlike, very playful. It's a vibe. And it's like the big hoorah before you have to go into hermit and then reset again, you know? Yeah, so this is giving me like graduation. This is giving me like prom. You know what I'm saying? This energy, barbecues, okay? Boat parties, yacht parties. Um it's just giving me a vibe, celebration. Y'all could be putting on like a it's giving me family reunion. That's what it's giving me, family reunion. Yeah, Page of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys could be stars. You'll be surprised how many celebrities be on here. You will be surprised. Some of y'all are getting some type of wish fulfillment. This is good news. Overnight success, especially with the star here and them lacing up. It's like you getting ready. You're preparing. You're preparing. Y'all could even be like exercising. This is like body goals or, you know. Some of y'all could be, for me to say the whole thing about fasting. You could even be, you know, like getting, like you could be having like a destination wedding or your wedding is coming up and you've been like, you know, toning, to say the least. You know, some of y'all might like to skate, sun gaze. Some of y'all could definitely be stars. Y'all could be preparing for a concert, a skate party, Atlanta. You could be in Atlanta. You could be going skating. You could be having a skate party for your birthday. But big family reunion energy here. I wanted to go to Aruba for my 40th next year. Do that shit. It's time. Start saving. Go online right now and look at the go on Skyscanner and look now or ticket or what is it, TKT or something like that, and look from now for the tickets. Okay, and then look for the hotel. And you could go on like booking.com, you could reserve it and pay at the hotel. Same thing with the flight. You know what I'm saying? And then start paying on it. It's doable. Like, it's funny because I want to go away this year for my birthday. But my birthday the first week of school. And I'm just like, damn, I really want to go away. But I don't have nobody I could trust with my baby to make sure he's good, you know? And I would hate to have to take him out of school just because I want to celebrate my birthday. You see what I'm saying? So it's certain sacrifices we have to make. And then there's certain ones it's just like, I'm not putting up with that shit, you know? So you got to like pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? It's too many things we need to be out here doing for ourselves that we be allowing people to take from us, especially energetic wise. But then when your special day come around, they're no way to be found. They're not even calling. They don't have a gift. And if they do call on your day, they don't even say happy birthday because they don't remember to care. Okay? Or they don't care to remember. And then they're asking for something. So pour into you. If you can't, like, I'm trying to figure out how I can celebrate without, you know, but I don't want to, but you know, you'll figure it out. But just start preparing from now. Start preparing from now. She said, what now? I have a strawberry shortcake vape. Shut up. For real? That's cute. That's so dope. It's coming across the TV. Some of y'all could live by a super Walmart. It says a Walmart back to school special. Back to school. Let me when it come, I'm gonna show y'all. When it come past the TV, I'm gonna show y'all. You're on point, yeah. Look at it. Let me show you. It's gonna come. You see it? It's gonna come. Wait, you'll see it. Strawberry shortcake. Look. Yep. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I resonate. I have waited until my babies were up in teens and young adults to travel, which just happened last year. I didn't have a support system, yeah. But you know what? Them kids will always remember that. They'll remember those times when, you know, they'll remember those times when you sacrifice so they could have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So don't worry about it. It's our time now. Yeah. I know, cause when my kids were older too, and then when I went and had my baby, my second son was like, "You're gonna mess up everything," and everybody's like, "You're really gonna start over?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah!" And the time flew. The time flew by like, and it seemed like it's been no time, but the time has been moving. You know, even though they say time is not real and shit, but yeah. So we don't have time to be playing with people. What is this 10 of cups right here? I want to know. Yeah, 6 of swords, travel. You guys are going out of town, out of the state, out the country. You see the passport? Some of y'all might want to get y'all passport. You could have recently applied. I'm hearing something about France. Yeah, some of y'all could be getting y'all itinerary ready and everything. Some of y'all could be expats, solo travelers. Yeah, look, it's right here. I told you. So some of y'all could be traveling with family. Okay. I'm hearing something about Italy or the vineyard. Okay. I love that. Take me with you. Take me with you. Yeah. Some of y'all could be relocating as well, too. Hold on, let me get my juice. When I tell you I'm going to be on liquids all week, I'm going to try to push this fast out until Lionsgate. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to manifest me some shit. Even though I manifest really quick, but I want to manifest something really, really big. So I'm going to be cleansing until like the Lionsgate. So that's about what, 10 days? About 10 days, maybe 11, 12 days. About 12 days. I heard it. The 12th day of Christmas, my true love came to me. Ding, 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 ding. So some of you guys could do like tunes. Like I said, you guys could be big, big energy. You guys could be stars in here. But y'all wouldn't tell us. Y'all not gonna tell us that y'all stars. I I feel safer traveling with them now that they are older. Oh, yeah. And it's so funny because my son, I'm trying to get him to like homeschool this year. Because if he homeschool, we can go travel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like, if I do go, I would rather go with him because I'm not going to go with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? I usually travel by myself as well. I don't be fooling with people. I used to only travel with people because my mom was like, oh, I don't think you should go by yourself because she was so damn scary. But I like to go by myself. You meet people. Okay, you'll be surprised how many people you meet. And you go out of the country and they tell you all these scary stories so you don't leave. So they could keep all the money here. But you'll be surprised how many people you can meet out there that don't want nothing from you. Just genuinely want to help you, you know? Word. Hold on. You okay?
Just checking.
Huh? Come.
Just checking on if you're okay.
Huh?
Just checking if you were okay.
Oh, thank you. I'm good, love.
Yeah.
You okay? You up early today? You went to bed early last night. I'm like, he must have been tired. You was all smiling in your sleep. I'm like, he must be having a good dream or something.
Yeah, I probably was.
Well, you good though? That's good. I love that for you. You need something?
Could I have some juice?
Yeah, you can have some.
You want some?
No thanks. I got my beet juice. I just poured it in my cup.
Hope your life goes well.
Huh?
I hope your life goes well.
Yeah, it's going really good. Can you pass me my evil eye, please? Medicine just y'all, I done concoct my stuff already. I'm drooling. I done made my yeah, go ahead. I done made my I don't come over here. They won't see you. I done made my parsley tea with the cleaver in there. I made my I told y'all what I'm gonna make. All right, yeah. What you need, Pop?
No, you go aren't you gonna
Oh, it's right there.
come?
They not gonna see you. Thank you, love. But yeah. But look, 8 of Wands. So something's happening quick. 8-8. I'm telling you, something's gonna work out by the time that Lionsgate come around. Y'all could be seeing a lot of 8s. This is giving me like an invitation. You guys could do this is giving me like ribbon. You know how sometimes it's giving me blimpy or something like that? You know when you write something and then it's a banner and it goes across the sky? That is giving me that energy as well. But something is working out. Yeah, you guys could definitely. This is giving me like a some of y'all could have recently bought you a unk, or you have a unk tattoo. But this is giving me like somebody could be getting their veil custom made. Okay, you know how it says something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. I feel like you could be getting like something sewn into your veil, or like a strip or something, you know? Yeah, this could even be you getting your teeth whitened. Let me see what you guys are saying. Hey, Jones. I love traveling. I know. Just took a journey to Arkansas with my doggy. Nice. I want to get a dog. I really want to get a dog. I really, 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 really want to get a dog. I do. I do. I really want to get one. And a cat, too. My kids and I went back and forth to my dad's and also with my mom. See, okay, nice. Because we see the Ten of Cups here with the distant horizon and the celebration. So it's given like family reunion. I heard at the family reunion, who we introducing. Yeah. So school's about to start again. And I said something about wherever you guys are, school is starting. You know? Yeah, somebody could have recently took a trip to Pensacola, Florida, or you could be drinking like a Pepsi, or maybe your ancestors like Pepsis or something. I'm seeing like a Pepsi or a cola on an altar. Also, somebody could have went to Palm Beach. Could have went to the beach in Florida. You guys could be from Florida. My mom's in Florida now. She keep asking me to move to Florida, but I don't feel like Florida would be good for me and my baby. Like I know I could live there, but I don't know, it's just something in my spirit telling me don't go over there, especially with my baby to live. You know what I'm saying? Sanibel Island, I love Sanibel Island. But you know that hurricane messed it up, so I don't know if they rebuild it back. But if I was to move anywhere, it would be Sanibel Island. I love, love, love Sanibel Island. When I took my kids on the plane for our first trip, we went to Sanibel Island. Well, not with my baby though, my other two, but they're grown now. They're big, 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 big kids now. Well, adults. They're not kids anymore. The best juice will heal a lot of stuff. Oh, the beet juice? Yeah. I love it. And I got the papaya juice too. I got the papaya juice. I was just about to say you don't have your evil eye. Yeah. Medicine told me, but this is one time I felt like, I didn't need it. Because usually I'd be like, oh, snap. But today I'm telling you, the day is the day is peaceful, it's calm. For it to be a Tuesday with that Mars energy, it's just like this is what I'm trying to tell you though. When you in your own energy, it will be like kind of like a flat line. It'll be level. It's gonna go up and down. But when the dip is too low, you'll know like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like when anybody come into my place, I can always tell. I could always tell. Like if my kids are not doing okay, I'll know off the rip. Cause I had this crazy ass dream yesterday. Crazy ass dream. But when I woke up, I just opened my eyes, and usually when I have a dream like that, my heart be pounding and shit. But I woke up like, what the fuck was that? But in the dream, I was like, what the? But I know it wasn't for me because the place it was a completely different country. Okay? And I don't speak Spanish, or you know what I'm saying? So I knew that dream wasn't for me. So somebody needs to be careful. And I'm not trying to fearmonger, but if you are traveling or you are in like a Spanish speaking country, because all I saw was a whole bunch of Spanish people. I did not understand one thing they were saying. Okay? The only thing I understood was when they said they found her. Okay? But you know what it was giving me to? Three of Wands, yeah. Yonkers. I don't know if any of y'all know Yonkers, New York, but it was giving me Yonkers or like the Bronx or something, but or if it was like out of the country, it was giving me like Mexico or Puerto Rico or I heard Belize. Okay, but I didn't understand nothing they were saying because I don't speak the language. But something about a bathroom, something about diarrhea. Somebody could be missing. Okay, somebody could think that somebody got snatched, but somebody literally just walked off. So watch your people, watch your kids. Okay, somebody's stomach could be going crazy. Okay, somebody could have got a knot in their stomach because they could have turned around and couldn't find a family member, and that shit spooked the hell out of them. But they found them. But just that moment of distress was like enough for them to be like, you know what, let's go home. To say the least. Okay, yeah, 9 of Wands. Somebody could have recently felt defeated. Yeah, 5 of Wands. There could have even been like a fight or some type of argument in front of children that really affected them. So you might want to check in with your kids. Like, I don't argue in front of my kids. You know, I've never tried, like, I tried not to when my kids were younger. I definitely tried not to argue in front of them, okay? And if people started arguing, I'm cutting left with mine. Like, let's go. My youngest, don't argue. Like, when me and my daughter, when I used to yell at my older daughter, he would get so bothered. But we're good now. But, you know, so you guys could have been recently, like, and maybe not even argument, but just talking loud. Kids don't like that. They it's like it does something to them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's close out. I got some new decks. I got What is the Gossip deck, and I got a love deck. I have another deck coming, and then I had ordered another deck from Vibes About It. I had got her shadow cards. Those are her cards too. These are her cards. But I had got her other deck, the new one, the purple ones. So those will be coming any day now. And I said I wasn't gonna buy no more decks, y'all, but I bought some more. And you see like how my birthday's coming up. I'm gonna make sure all them decks that I bought, I get back all the money for it. Watch and see. Listen, when I tell you I'm very frugal, I'm definitely one of the girlies that I would have the finer things, but I'm not paying the finer price. I don't feel like it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this could be some of you guys too. Maybe you guys are realizing this. Maybe some of you guys were like, or are people who would be standing in line to get the latest Jordans or something, or as soon as something drop, you have to have it. Something about Louis Vuitton, no, Jimmy Choo, some pink Jimmy Choo pumps. Okay, pink, they're pink. I love anything pink, child. Ooh. And yellow. Like, I love all the pastel colors. I will be the one wearing pastel colors in the winter time. And they be telling you like, oh, I remember this bitch used to this bitch tried to tell me on Burnside and Fordham Road, we was going to an all white party. The bitch gonna say you can't wear white after Labor Day because there was a time when I used to be in my Lisa. It wasn't even a white party. I'm lying. It wasn't even an all white party because it was after Labor Day. And she was like, you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day. I said, bitch, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? But when I used to go out, I only wore white. So I was in that era. So some of you guys could be in an era where something isn't trending and they feel like, oh, you're not supposed to wear certain colors like you're not supposed to wear colorful colors because it's winter. Who said, bitch? Who said that? Because I'm gonna wear what the fuck I want. So you could be somebody who you don't care about no trend or no what's in and what's out and what's fashionably forward, or you could just be like a free spirit and people could hate you for that. You know what I'm saying? It says lots of classic for less than a coffee. Lots of classics for less than a coffee. So some of y'all could just be hella frugal. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some nice shit, but I didn't pay the nice price for it. You know what I'm saying? Word. Yeah. Very creative. Could definitely like to be by yourself. You're not one of those that have to be outside, always on the scene, have to be the center of attention. Like, if anything, you be trying to like play the background, but it's like, you know how it is. You shine so bright to the point where no matter how much you try to dim your light, you always stand out from the rest, you know? So the energy feels absolutely amazing. And when my son goes to work, because he's like right here by this wall here, I'll probably come back on and do some of those zodiacs. You know, yeah. And for the day to be a Tuesday, that Mars energy, the energy feels amazing, you know? Like it feels good. It's not too much, it's not too little. Like it just feels perfect. Like a perfect summer day. Like the day was, it's like your birthday. You know, you wake up, your birthday is everything. It's just one of those days where, especially when you already set the intention, nothing can ruin your day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Or it's like graduation and then the next day and you're just like, bitch, I made it. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Or you get your car, you get your first car or your first apartment. It's giving that energy where it's like I'm too fucking blessed to be stressed. Like I'm just too good right now. And some of y'all might not be where you want to be, but you just so appreciative for life and just so happy. Like, bitch, I woke up this morning. Y'all already know. That's my biggest flex. As long as I open these two right here, I don't care what happened. We'll make do. You hear what I'm saying? As long as I wake up and I can see my kids another day, I wouldn't give a damn what happened. I'm gonna make the best of it, you know? Word, that's what the energy feel like. It feel good. It just feel grateful. I'm hearing joyful, joyful, Lord, we adore thee. God of glory, Lord. So some of y'all could be heavy into the church. Hearts unfold like flowers. Everything. I said son of God, yeah. Yeah, so some of y'all could just be experiencing miracles. Y'all could have been down bad too. Y'all could have been down real bad. People could have judged you harshly because of how you create, how you show up, how you present with this magician. Okay, you could be very, very mysterious. You could be strong, and people take your strong and your confidence for cockiness and shit like that. Always trying to explain yourself. You're done with that shit. People don't want to see you evolve and grow. Everything you try to manifest or produce, they try to shame you for it, or and you're like, no more. No more. You could just finally truly be regaining your balance because you feel like the way you felt about yourself was other people imposing that shit on you. It had nothing to do with you. Yeah. It had nothing to do with you. Some of y'all are just more inspired, feeling more empowered, and that Leo energy will have you in that energy feeling more confident, exuding that confidence, wanting to take a little bit more pride in yourself. Okay? Being more courageous, wanting to have more fun, wanting to let your hair down, especially if you're in a state like mine where it's gonna get cold, you know? You trying to eat up all that little bit of sun. You could just be preparing. This could be a prominent month for you where business is booming because you know once it start to get to like autumn, things gonna slow up. You know what I'm saying? Things start to die down and for that rebirth and that transformation, that release. Some of y'all could be having a baby. Congratulations. Have it on September 9th. Oh, God. You'll be surprised how many people are born on September 9th. Because everybody was fucking around New Year's and Christmas, bitch. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They was. You'll be surprised. All right, let me go. Like, share, and subscribe. Opportunities are a knocking. But the energy feels great. Somebody could have an orange scrunchie. Like they're legit could be like getting dressed right now. And they put the scrunchie over their hand, or they're about to like, they're looking for it to twist it up. It's by the TV. I'm gonna cut that pineapple and blend it up with and strain it. Some of y'all are laying low on the coffee. You guys are going to be drinking more teas, matcha. Somebody really, really love matcha. Somebody could be in Hawaii right now, or you could live in Hawaii. Okay? Yeah, somebody's definitely by water, or need to be by water, or cleansing, or hydrating more, need to hydrate more. Yeah. You could have a water sign spirit guide, dolphins, crabs, and Scorpios. And we see that with that 29. I told you that Taurus with that scorpionic energy, the 9 with the Sagittarius, Gemini energy. All right, let me get one. To close out, I call back all my energy, purified and cleansed. Call back the collective's energy, purified and cleansed. Close out, close out, close out. Something about checkered print. Something about guava jelly. You guys could something about, you could have just recently came into a partnership to sell jams and jelly or something like that. I don't know where would that jams and jelly, organic jams and jelly, like you could make this out of your home. It's giving me Pendleton. So something about France, Italy, Europe, UK, or something like that. You could be from the UK. Okay. Yeah, water. You guys could be buy water. You could the Orisha Yamaye. Some of y'all might pray to her. Okay. I heard Ogun. Eshu. Y'all could be heavy into the Orishas. Or maybe those Orishas are calling to you. You know? Something about your root chakra too. Especially with this strawberry here. Some of y'all could be allergic to strawberries. Yeah, look. Making better food choices. Some of y'all could be learning that, realizing that certain things that y'all could tolerate before y'all can't tolerate it no more. You could be allergic to certain things. Yeah, knowledge. Yeah, there goes strawberries again. Some of y'all could harvest strawberries, pineapples, mangoes. It's so funny because remember I had said something about a mango tree? I came across this thing on YouTube, and I ain't laughing. I'm just saying I was shocked. They said this lady fell out of a mango tree. I think she PASS too. I'm not sure. Crazy word. Okay, something about alligators. Something about lacrosse. I don't know if you guys could work at that store or you like that store. I'm seeing the little alligator emblem, or you could be eating alligator or frog legs, or you know them things over there, child. Ooh, y'all could be somewhere eating some type of exotic something. Child, bye. Mm-mm. I wouldn't be doing that. Some of y'all could be being initiated. An alligator could be your spirit animal. Y'all could be from Florida. I think that's why too I don't really want to go over there, because I be seeing some shit, yo, and they be talking about a 7-foot alligator just walking outside of my door. I come down from the kitchen and the motherfucker just casually walking. Bitch, what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now I'm sitting outside motherfucking meditating. I look to the right of me and the motherfucker just running to me. Bitch, no, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No. Mm-mm. I don't want it. Some of y'all could be laughing at me. I don't want to do it. I'm for real. I heard I was just sitting here thinking. I was just about to say, you don't have your evil eye. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's cute. All your kids. Oh, thank you. You see, he came out here just to check on me. I knew he wanted something. I just got one named Grace. Aw, her puppy. 29, 29. You know what's so crazy, Medicine? Because my sister passed on February 9th. So whenever I see 29, I know she in the building. Yeah, papaya is the joint. Josh, fraud tarot reader, kitchen witch tarot reader, clowns getting cooked out here left and right. Thank you for the engagement, love. Hey, London. I heard London in the chat. Trouble here. Trouble, that's you? How many pages y'all got? Damn, I don't understand it. How do y'all keep up with all these pages? Your name is London. Oh, you changed your name. Did you change your name? But it would have came up as a fan, so you got a new page or something? Been feeling water on me all day. Yeah. Chutney. Chutney. Hey, Heather. You're welcome, love. Nice. Black lacrosse. Yeah. I'm seeing that. You're a vegetarian? Nice. I wonder if I could ever be a vegetarian. But what I've been hearing about shrimp and lobster, child, that shit been hurting my feelings. I think I'm a little depressed. Because y'all know I love my seafood. Now I'm just eating like codfish and flounder and shit and red snapper. But I miss my lobster tail and I miss my shrimp. I just be in the supermarket and I just be looking over there at the seafood, and I be walking by and my son be like, Mommy, just go get it. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And he just roll his eyes like, and he just walk off. He's like, you are so dramatic. I'm like, whatever. Lacoste is a Dominican obsession, girl. Oh, for you? Got mine here. Yeah, for my name is Celia. Celia? That's your name, Trouble? Celia? How many names you got? I thought you said your name was Rose. That one really stood out to me. My condolences, but I'm glad you know she's with you. Yeah. And that's crazy because the first card that came out, the abandonment, It was 29. It's right here. Well, it's kind of upside down. Y'all can't see it. 29. Yeah. Did y'all hear about that girl? She's so fucking dumb. Remember when the Knicks won? And I know this is off topic, but maybe her ass is in here. But when I looked at that garbage can, remember she was when the Knicks won in New York. She fucking stole the garbage can after they put on there, do not remove the garbage can. You will be fined. She took the garbage can, emptied the garbage out, and then was on the train with the fucking garbage can. Mind you, she worked for like a Fortune 500. She was making like 6 fucking figures. Do you know they fired her stupid ass? And I'm just like, girl, was it that serious? That's what I saw when I saw that. 32, 32. And I'm like, granted, maybe she was excited, but like, you didn't think anybody was going to record you just to go viral? They fired her. She worked for, I think she was like a financial, she was some executive. 6 figures. 6 fucking figures. And she lost that job. All because she wanted a viral moment. So, I don't know who needed to hear that, but don't do it. Some of us be selling our souls out for a little bit of change. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, Lacoste. Okay. Somebody, you said your name was Rose. Was it you? Maybe I'm mixing you up with somebody. Sorry, love. Celia. Okay. Nice. Hey, Rodney. Orlando. Nice. My mom is in Tampa right now. Name lies are the worst spells people work on themselves. What you talking about, Trouble? Oh, and I came in late. Alcohol, maybe? LOL. I don't understand, London. What you talking about, Trouble? No, Celia. Alcohol, maybe? Alcohol what? No, there was somebody in the in a trap. Ooh, who's in the trap? Somebody in the chat who said their name was Rose. You know who I think it was? I think it was Smoothie. I think she said her name was Rose. My mistake. I think it was Smoothie. I'm mixing you up with Smoothie. You know, so many people come in. I just be, you know? Yeah. No, she wasn't drunk. I don't think she was drunk. She looked regular. She did that shit because she, you know, when the Knicks won, these niggas was wilding out here. You hear me? When I tell you they was wilding out, and I mean, I get it, but why trash the city? You know what I'm saying? Got people all over the world looking at us crazy. But anyway, that's not my business. I can't judge them. They know why they did it. But she poured out the garbage can because they painted the garbage can orange and blue. And sure enough, look at my hair. And sure enough, they fired her ass. So you lost your 6-figure job over a fucking garbage can. And then they fined her $200 on top of that too. I hope she was saving. Because now she out of a job, you know? She's a liability. And she was big. She was a big girl. I don't even know how she picked that fucking garbage can up. She was a big girl. She was. Google it. She remind me of fucking, what's his name? Let me not say nothing. That's not nice. Don't say nothing. That's not nice. And I ain't body shaming nobody. I'm just saying she was a big girl. I don't even know how the fuck she picked that garbage can up. Because them shits look heavy. All right, let's get one and we're going to go. Union. Yeah. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. We are moving up. Okay. As soon as they allow me to do the membership, I'm going to do it. Because I noticed that people with, especially with the trolls and stuff, I'm going to do the membership so we could be a little bit more personal over there, you know? And I could play my music and I could do what I need to do. I don't have to be so restricted over here because they banged on me so bad. They banged on me. I had to delete all those songs out those videos. So I appreciate all the love and the support. How did I cut it? Some of y'all could make dog clothes too. Shaman. Some of y'all could make dog clothes. You could make candles and stuff like that. Some of y'all could be in a band. Hairstylist, hairdresser. Man, y'all remember I told y'all I started doing my hair? I'm this close to going to a finding me a chick to do that shit for me. When I tell you I'm this close. Yeah. Because I washed it. I had the oil, the rosemary oil. Did that. Then I washed it real good with the peppermint soap. Then I washed it with the Moroccan stuff. Then I put the Oplex in there. And now I have the conditioner in here. I'm this close to going on my son's Instagram and finding me a hairstylist. I promise you. I wish my daughter was here. Because I definitely would pay her. I would. I would. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. And this is why I'm like, maybe I should just cut my hair, you know? But I'm going to take my time. I'm going to be patient. And I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to just leave it in for like the next 3 months or something. And this is why I always cut my hair. And people be like, why do you cut your hair so much? Because it's mine and it'll grow back. I don't know. Somebody could have like a issue with hair. Like, you know how some people are not happy with their hair? They gotta always put a weave in or something or a wig. But they have to have long hair of some sort. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. It's giving me like somebody's not happy with themselves. But because I have cousins like that who will be like, oh, why you keep cutting your hair? I would love to have hair like yours. And I'm like, bitch, it's hair. Grow your shit. Put some braids in it and let it grow. But y'all want to keep permanent and doing all this shit to it. That's why it's so, you know, nyam out and not growing. You would sue who? Yeah, Kiwi Smoothie, yes. Her name was Rose. Is that Kiwi? Is she in here? Rose. Is that you, Cat? Are you Kiwi? How do y'all have all these channels? Oh my God, I couldn't. I can't do it. I'm here on my different account. Rose, is that you, Rose? I'm seeing her with the Rose with the. Remember when she was like, Jack? No, Jack. Y'all could be watching Titanic. Y'all could be on a cruise. She can't say it was spur of the moment. Yeah, she did. I'm telling you, and they were recording her. To the point where the girl who recorded her, they started like bashing her because they were like, she got her fired. And she was like, I didn't fucking tell her to steal the fucking garbage can. I just recorded her. Like, you know how people recording, people be, listen, you have to be careful out here. Because a motherfucker will catch you slipping. Maybe she can get her a dream job. Well, shit, if she was making 6 figures, she could start her own fucking company, okay? Something about water, your emotions. I feel like you guys are like emotionally like balanced, very much so leveled within the energy, very much so level. Hey, Yellow. Oh, we have another rose in the chat. Yellow rose. Oh, I love yellow roses. Oh my God. I love, 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 love yellow roses. I love it. Trolls in my community. Second time I have seen you. You are a new reader to me. Nice to meet you too, love. You too. I love yellow roses. Love, 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 love yellow roses. I remember this guy. He gave me one yellow rose for Valentine's Day. Yeah. He gave me one single yellow rose for Valentine's. The shit looked like it was half dead though. But I guess it was a thought that counts, you know? I'm telling you, the things we accept. Oh, God. Yeah. But let's get one. I call back all my energy purified and cleansed. I call back all your energy purified and cleansed, collective. I call back everyone's energy in my home purified and cleansed. Close out, close out, close out. I gotta make these kids food. I wonder if I got any orders. Oh, I'll know in like 2 hours. Okay, let's just see what fell out. But I'm not taking all of these. Change is imminent, like I told you guys. Yep. Opportunities are here. Your ancestors are bringing all these opportunities in because you guys are definitely walking in your greatness. And it's about damn time. Shit. You are doing great. Didn't I say that in the beginning? You are doing great. It says, you are doing great. Let me get my flashlight, child. Okay, it says, being great, wonderful, awesome, big, divine, glory, majesty, high achievements, genius, and distinctive, high rank, very important, noble, and higher power. Yeah, some of y'all could be of the Egyptian bloodline. And look, with the Ankh, didn't I say something about the Ankh right here? Y'all could have got like an Ankh tattoo, or you could have one. Change says evolution, becoming different, restructuring, movement, new position, transformation, modify, replacing, altering, something happening. Yeah, you guys could have recently went and got your shoe repaired. Or an instrument, you could repair instruments, doors, you could do like home renovations. It says opportunities, a change, an offer, and we saw the generous offer up there with the gift. This could be coming from a king of wands, or you're just taking action to make this happen for yourself, or some type of action you took. Okay, is what's bringing this in. It says favorable circumstance, a chance to do something, things being made possible, a positive outcome, pathways opening up, prospects. And then angel, spiritual protection, divine guidance, virtuous entities on higher realms who help raise your vibration and your ability to heal, protect people spiritually. Okay, let's get one to close out. Last card, trade. Last card. Two cards came out. Innocent. So some of y'all could definitely be having babies. Okay, discovered, identified, detected, becoming aware of, learning. Okay, coming up on, after searching or studying, caught on, found out, exposed, revealed, unveiled. Yeah, with that abandonment, and you're leaving whatever this is in behind. Shamans, the shaman, spiritual magician, master manifester. I said that. The diviner, sage, manipulator of the spiritual realm, healer, knowledgeable in ancient healing arts, priest or high priest. And I told y'all, some of y'all might want to do that, but y'all so damn scary. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, but don't be scared because you guys have you're supposed to be out here sharing your gifts, whether that's music, writing, design. Some of you guys could be holistic healers. You could have recently did mushrooms or shrooms. You guys could even be chefs, like myself. With this mushroom here, you could cook like somebody said they were vegan, no? So you guys could be like vegetarians or might want to eat how your ancestors ate, or they're guiding you to eat a little differently, you know? Yeah. This could be you discovering things about your lineage or different opportunities. Okay, especially if you need something to change, accepting yourself for who you are and walking in that. And that's what you're that's how you're able to attract this. I told you all that yes man shit, that shit is done. We're not doing that no more. No means fucking no. No explanation needed. You know what I'm saying? We're not keeping up with the bullshit. We not gossiping. We not slandering. We not on no low vibration. We have things that we're trying to call in, and we are not gonna be distracted. We are laser focused on the mission. We are laser focused on what it is that we are trying to cultivate. We're not straying. Okay, we not swerving. Bitch, we are okay. What's that guy? What's he saying? He said full steam ahead or something like that. I told you that train. The train is going from one stop to the next stop. It's not stopping in between. If you're not on there at that point right here, you're going to miss it. Okay? This is like them telling you, the plane is leaving at 6 a.m. Not 6:01, not 6:02, 6 a.m. and be there 2 hours before in case we depart early. And they tend to depart early when everybody is on board. Okay? Yeah. Because I remember one time I was going away for my birthday, and me and my homegirl in the skybox, in the Delta skybox, drinking fucking mimosas and shit, kikiing, laughing and talking. And they're like, Miss So-and-so. We didn't know that they was calling us. They had to come get us. It was epic. We was running through the damn, running to the gate like the Home Alone in there. Remember they was running through the airport? Mm-hmm. And we got on there. Everybody was on the plane. It was on me and her were the only two. And we like, but it ain't even time. They was like, well, everybody's here. We were waiting for you. And you know they wasn't going to leave me, bitch. American Express, I would have had all my money back. So they were calling. I didn't even know they did that shit. Yes, ma'am. So it's giving that energy like, look, all right, you got somewhere to be. You know what time you need to be there. Yeah. You can't be left. You supposed to be. That's why I'm telling you. If something is for you, it will never pass you by. It might be delayed a little bit, but you'll get it eventually. But some of us stray off course, want to be doing all this other shit, participating in things we damn well know we don't need to be dating people we know damn well know we don't even need to be looking at. Okay? Conversating with people. You ever go out somewhere and you do something and you're somewhere and you be like, why the fuck I started talk? Why did I even start talking to this motherfucker? You know? Them type of way. Yeah, so yeah. Something about a boat. Y'all could be on a boat Y'all could be in like, you know how Paris and France, they have those boats and the men be standing up. I'm seeing that man on here. Y'all could be by the lake. Watch your kids. Make sure they have on their life jackets and stuff. Somebody could have just bought a Corvette, or they want to buy a blue Corvette. Or it doesn't have to be a Corvette, but it's giving me that type of energy. I heard a dome or something like that. I don't know cars like that. I just know like Mercedes, Porsche, Honda, Toyota. I don't know those exotic cars. You know what I'm saying? Something about a black on black. Okay. But definitely something about a blue car. Maybe you wanted, maybe you're used to like black cars, white cars. You were never like the type to want to be flashy. And now you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Or you need to. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all been playing the background when y'all supposed to be in the spotlight. Y'all supposed to be being seen. You know? Especially with this YouTube shit or socials. You might need to be out there, but everything have to be perfect. Like, you have to have your hair done, your nails have to be done, the lighting have to be right, your setup have to be good. Get your ass on there and do the shit. Know what I'm saying? You just delaying what you supposed to be doing. And maybe there's a message you're supposed to get out. You got the message, and then you prolong, and then you see somebody else say the message. And it's like, fuck. Because you took too long, and the message needs to get out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I laid down today at like 2 something. Maybe like 2:40 to be exact. Y'all could have been seeing 2:42 as well. That number has been, I've been seeing that number a lot in 103 and 108. So something about, I don't know, like something, that moon that's coming up probably. Something's definitely ending. But what was I saying? I forgot. But yeah, collective, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna come back. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and do I did Leo, Sagittarius. I'm gonna come back and do Sagittarius today. I'm gonna see if Spirit want me to do that one. But yeah, Sagittarius. Gemini too been calling me, so maybe, you know. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I was like, maybe I should do like the sister signs together. Like Gemini with Sagittarius, do them like that. Because they usually piggy bank off of each other. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing separate readings. Because I don't know what's going on with my algorithm, but I'm not getting pushed, you know? So, and I'm telling you this because of the songs. They didn't give me no strike or nothing, but they did, that shit definitely slowed up my shit. So, y'all don't be getting the notifications. But I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Okay? I hope y'all have an amazing day. I'm going to get to this here again. I'm going to just wash this out, and then I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to let it air dry or so it could have that kinkiness when I braid it up. But child, wish me luck. Okay? I know this shit going to take me at least to the rest of the week. And it's so funny because my daughter, she could do her shit one setting. I gotta take breaks. I gotta rest my arm. I gotta lay down. I gotta rest my back. Oh God, it's so funny. But I like to take my time. I am a Virgo. You know, I want my shit to be perfect. But then again, I said all of that to say, like, maybe I'll just part it all crazy and stuff. You know, it don't have to be perfect. Because it's going to end up looking shaggy anyway, you know? But yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. BLM, Black Lives Matter. Black love. Yeah, somebody, I don't know, somebody shut off their heart, or this is like somebody getting broken up with, but not your business, collective. Not your business. You're being honored right now, and you need to rely on yourself. Worry about your vessel, your home, your temple, literally your environment. Because there's union coming in, and you need to make room and space. You could even be, maybe, you know what's so funny too? You could even be like purging and cleansing and don't know why you're doing certain things, or stop doing, you know, like, you know, whatever, certain, you know, certain habits, because you about to prepare for a child. You guys could be pregnant by September if you're sexually active. So, yeah, or you guys could just be adopting. All right? And this could even be like a fur baby, too. Don't have to litter, or you could be birthing some type of project, or there's something you're going to start in September and work on it through the winter for it to bear fruit for the spring. Or you could just, this could just be your season where you elevate. Maybe during the summertime, business ain't really booming, but wintertime, that's when you really thrive. You know what I'm saying? Put it where it fit, y'all. I'm just giving y'all different little scenarios. Okay, but like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Thank you for my old heads. Thank you for the drive-bys. Thank you for the haters. Thank you for the trolls. Thank you for the ones in the back just watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later. Toodles. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.